Take a sip, your friends are doing it. Take a sip, your friends are doing it. What? Yeah. Are we live?
On TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. Take a sip, your friends are doing it. Take a sip, your friends are doing it. Time to be pressured. The bandwagon.
Do you mind? I'm only getting my left ear here. Left ear, left ear, left ear.
Finally, it's Musical Monday. That's right, Soph. I know you've been waiting all week.
What do you think about the framing on TT? Does that look okay? Last time we scared you guys, and they're like, I don't like it. Check. Wait. Do I sound better now?
Good. You got both?
Take a sip. Your friends are doing it.
I think so.
How does she look so short? Is she actually short? I am 5'2". Well, thank you, ma'am and sir. I'm 5 feet 2 inches. And I thought maybe I had been lied to about that, but I measured myself just
Verified.
the other day.
Verified.
And it was exactly 5'2", right?
I think so. Yeah.
So
You look 5'2".
That's how tall my father is.
Thanks for the
Your papa's
roses,
5'2".
Darcy.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7". Wow.
Lucky. I was literally like, ooh, let me see if there's anything new from Shane Zach. And bam, here we are. Courtney. You
Courtney!
rascal. You lovable
Wait.
rascal. I have to write
Which
a best
one's
man
mine?
speech
Sorry,
by
jiggle it
Thursday.
for
I'm
me.
scared. Are you writing in
It's not
about
the volume, it's the
You want a little more?
connection.
writing it about a
I
friend
think
you
it's the
like or
cable
a friend
that
you
comes
don't
with your
like?
headphones where it's doing it.
Is it the headphones, do you think, or it's the connector?
I think it's the...
Love you guys, and I love Musical Monday. We love you. Hi.
My-
Well,
it
we'll
was-
see you again,
wait, there we
Darcy.
Wait,
Thanks.
the
I love
second you
too.
let go, it sounded less good.
Yeah, Sarah in the house. I'm so
see.
excited to finally be on TikTok when this is on. Hannah, we're so
guy in the
excited
face.
you're here.
Yeah.
We're about to sing. We have technical difficulties pretty much every time, so you have to expect that.
Yeah, chords, man.
Greetings,
doing it?
Earthlings. Hello, Kuma X1.
I just hear.
Alien.
Wait.
Old
Yeah,
gaming
the
dad.
right guy's
What's
like
up?
barely.
Just barely...
Crazy.
There we go. Hold on.
How
Hold on.
many of the people
Hold on,
on
hold
here
on, hold
are
on. Check,
old?
check.
Out yourselves.
Me. I'm quite old.
That's true. Caleb's pretty old. Do a flip. I can't do a flip even on the trampoline, but I can do a
Check.
split leap on the trampoline.
How's these other guys doing?
Jericho's 33. Darcy, you're 14. Oh no. I'm just kidding. No one say their age. It makes me uncomfortable. 26 here, not that old. Luis, maybe. Who's to say?
Yeah, compared to what, man?
James says, Zach, I love you, but he spelled your name wrong. So is that true love?
No.
How's it going?
Absolutely it is not.
James, I did. I told Zach you love him. And Zach, he's waiting on a reply.
Well, we've already decided.
Okay. Ale says, hello, I'm old and I'm from Mexico. Love what you do. All right, oldie.
So
50, but not your dad. Dang.
Or the
I think-
connector in there might be.
I think it's the...
You guys
I think
actually
it's
play board games on the
it's
top?
I think there's like a short
No.
cable here somewhere. But let's
well-
try a different...
Well, let me
input.
actually look. I love illustrations. I love Scrabble. I don't really F with bananagrams. What about you, Caleb?
What about me?
Do you like Telestration, Scrabble, or
I like
bananagrams?
bananagrams. 'cause
Really?
Yeah.
We are polar opposites, not compatible.
Check. Oh, that was sounding good. Now I only hear in my right ear and no left ear this time.
Rihanna says, I need a lip
But
locking.
it's. Oh, there we go. Now it sounds great.
Okay, great.
Now
I
it
won't
sounds
touch
great.
Anything. I won't touch anything.
Okay,
Don't you
perfect.
dare touch anything.
Rihanna says, I need a lip locking against the law round 2 because I can't stop saying it. That's what we're
Yeah.
trying to do. We are like a parasite in your brain.
We're trying to find our next lip locking above the law.
I've been binging clips. Your laugh is so contagious. Thank you.
How many people do we have in here?
We got 139.
Nice.
We
My
lost
favorite number.
about 50 people.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know when.
I
I
don't
love
blame
musical
you. I have a
windows.
good idea
Thanks,
when.
Ally. What? You have an idea?
Yeah.
You got some ideas of when?
Let's see here. Okay, cool. They're seeing a sweet profile from me. And wait, is this really the angle? Oh well, we'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite there.
Do a flip. You guys are class. Can you do Song of Laughs? All right. Last time, Shay, we talked about maybe having like a conversation and then like asking for the prompt. Like, is anyone like feeling some sort of thing, or has anyone like read a book? Like we just finished Shogun. Like that's really fun. Is anything top of mind for us as we're kind of like thinking and about to create fiction? Are there any inspirational sources that we're like, you know, are we on a mystery kick? Are we on like a history kick? Are we on a rizdery kick?
I could do an end of the world genre.
Oh, we just watched Fallout.
Basically, all of my dreams are
End of the
apocalyptic,
world?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what our friend was telling us, that his wife is like constantly prepping. I was so surprised. They don't seem like a prepper, but it's like, whoa. So they're amongst us, even when we don't know. I'm the opposite of a prepper, which is a procrastinator.
I'm both, which is why I hate myself.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're a little bit of a scaredy cat about that?
I don't know about if that's the exact right word, but like.
But you
little
think
stuff.
it could come.
Oh sure, why not?
Real quick,
Yeah,
Oindrili Majumder says, "Can I get a high?"
Hi.
Hey.
There it is.
You're welcome. Okay, cool. All right, so if you're on the stream, we're gonna do Musical Monday. We're gonna review a musical that doesn't exist, and we're kind of feeling like a dystopian end of the world type thing.
Yeah.
So give us the title of a musical of like a dystopian musical, a story all about the end of the world.
It doesn't even have to be dystopian, just end of the world.
End of the world. Maybe it's a utopian end of the world.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all happy about it.
Maybe it's
Could
just
be.
the apocalypse.
Maybe it's like The Good
Yeah.
Place. They were happy the world was ending. It was like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, spoilers, everybody. Let's see. Okay. 3 days left. It's kind of fun.
That's fun. I like
Acid
it.
Rainfall. Someone just says High School Musical.
Michael Chamberlain says The Last Farmer.
Oh.
Okay.
This one's kind of fun. Nuclear Family.
Oh. My.
Bricks Are Coming. Wagabagaboo. No, Wagabagabobo.
I don't know, but that's
Wagabagabobo.
fun.
That is fun.
From Hotel. 3, 2, 1. Last Roll of Toilet Paper. The Rap Chewer. Dragon's Attack. Have I left the stove on? Dystopia. It's terrible here. Bricks Are Coming.
Okay, I like 3 days left.
3
Yeah.
days left.
But
Best one so far.
I'm willing. Okay, good.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, 3 days left. All right. Should we try to plan for something in the middle to keep them watching, or do we just want to do normal?
Yeah, sometime, someday, somewhere, we will ask you for suggestions. So you better keep watching.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? We will.
Okay, how about the thing I said?
No. I'm but I'm yes-anding. I'm
Okay.
adding on to the thing.
Okay.
So what if we ask for the prompt now, and then we could just pull it up later? So we could be like, all right, so now we know what it is.
What's
we
your
know
favorite song from there or something?
Yeah. So we know the idea just popped in my head. Does that track with what you're saying?
Well, I was gonna wait, and then we would set it up like in the, like when we're talking about it. But if you have something you wanna bring up right now, then you do that.
So I think there's 2 ways to go about it. We can either
There is.
one.
I'm saying do your thing. If you have an idea of what we can bring in, start right now. Do
No,
it.
we'll just take a pause and we'll check in before every song. But maybe we'll ask them what the song title is called before every song, and then Gabe can just trim out some of
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to come to you for the names of these songs. So tune in, listen in to the context that we're giving, and try to come up with really juicy. Because I know I've been struggling with song titles the past few times. I'm just like, dab, 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 Butterfly Jamboree. That doesn't make sense. Let's go.
That's a really great song title. Hold on to that one.
Uh-oh.
Bring it back.
And no one else can use that. Okay, we're going to come to you for song titles for 3 days left. But in the meantime, let's kick it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
oh,
Also, I'm
actually-
thinking,
actually,
what
it's
if
not
we
kick it.
format-wise go old school, intro first, then go in?
I like
feelings,
it. Yeah.
Mix it
Let's
up a
do
little
it.
Okay, great.
bit. Cool.
Time to change.
That's right. So we can get three. We can get 3 song titles
We
from them.
gotta change.
We gotta change. Because that kind of fits the life format that we've been doing, which has been really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I think that's really cool.
for sure, for
Let's see.
sure, for
All
sure.
right.
for
Well,
sure.
Shay, you can't see my outfit, but we're matching from Bendy, our dear friend Bendy.
How?
Bendy.
Witchcraft. What do you mean? We're in the same shirt and pants
And soul.
and soul
And
and
headband?
shoes and hair.
And skin.
And
Bendy,
brain.
is that you?
Bendy.
Sandals with jeans, the cause of the apocalypse. I can't wait to figure out how to format the stream so they can't see my feet, so that it just is a non-issue.
They'll still just assume.
They'll just assume. Is the guy playing the piano
They'll
from
know.
Shameless? Another Shameless?
No. I do get that a lot though.
Uh-huh.
And I'm honored. He's a handsome man, relatively.
I think he's objectable. Objectable.
Okay, well, let's hop into it, Zach.
Well, I think we're waiting on Gabrielle.
Oh.
Yeah. just get
Let's see.
get some
She
camera
is
stuff figured out.
stunning, says Sammy Wiggy.
Stunning.
White shoes. I think the exact same jeans and the same color T-shirt.
What?
Okay, ready.
Oh my gosh, that's Bendy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I am shocked. Put me in a coma. That's crazy.
Put me in a coma.
All right. Okay, we got 250 people in here.
Let's do
Tune
it.
into this episode of Musical Monday right now. Get ready with song titles when we ask for them. We're going to need them quick so Gabriel doesn't have to do too much editing. All right. Hold on. Oh, it's been so long.
I mean, I did just play it for you, but you got it.
Oh, wow. And it was still hard. It was still so hard. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday. Musical Monday. Maybe the end of the world can be fun. Uh-oh, I
When
messed that
there's 3 days left.
up. 3, 2, 1. That's what I thought. Musical Monday. Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Zach, Caleb, and Shay at
Hello.
Improv Broadway. This is the show where we review musicals that just don't get enough appreciation. And today's musical is all about the end of the world musical called 3 Days Left, which we all know takes place 3 days before the world, as our characters know it, ends.
Yes, the whole world knows because they got a formal letter.
They did?
Or, well, I should say email.
Yeah.
But
from
Yes.
I
Mother
call emails
Earth.
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to be that email is short for electronic mail. I don't know if you know that's a relic from the past.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like abbreviations.
Me too. What other abbreviations do you love?
I know that people say its day is gone and it's dusty, but I think LMAO, cute.
Cute.
I like it.
I love a good Lamau.
Lamau
Throw me a
all day.
Lamau in there. Give me a raffle
Yeah,
if you're feeling crazy.
give me a hyperbole. Not enough people are hyperbolizing.
Yeah, get a little more hyperbolic.
Yeah, you want to be a baller, you should be a hyperballer.
Hyperballer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, like, if we were to receive an email today from the government or some supreme agency or whatever
That's right.
that's saying the world's ending in 72 hours, like, how would you guys respond?
Oh man. Like ending like get ready or ending like you're screwed. The whole world's gonna explode.
Yeah. So
There's nothing you can do.
in this musical, they're saying, you know, all technology will be wiped out. So it's back to the
Back to the Stone Age.
it's back back to the Middle Ages.
Back to the Middle Ages.
Feudalism.
Yeah.
Lords.
They get
My
a,
lord.
they get an email from I believe it was Mother Earth,
Uh-huh.
and she's like, "I'm sick of this. You guys are the worst.
Yeah.
I'm turning the lights off in 3 days."
The Earth is sentient. She says, I'm turning off the lights
That's right.
in 3 days. You're going back to the medieval ages. You're going to skip past the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, and you're going to go to the Middle Ages. So you will have ballistas. You will have some latrines. But email's gone. Electricity, gone.
This
Yeah.
will be your last email. Well,
Yes.
and whatever you send in the next 3 days.
In the next 3 days. I'm
Yeah.
shutting off all the servers.
Yes.
If I'm remembering, there's this really cool song. I can't remember the title of it. Maybe the audience remembers. That Mother Earth sings when she decides that she's sick of all of it.
Yes, she's sending a singing email to everyone.
That's right.
And-
It's like one of those emails you get that's like a Hallmark card that
Yeah.
opens up.
And like an Evite to something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheesy Evite. 'Cause of course, you think Mother Earth's going to be great at knowing her way around a MacBook?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think
she's
so.
been busy.
Yeah.
She's working on some other stuff.
She's
right now.
making vines.
Yeah.
Real vines.
All right.
Not the 3-second vines.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What is the name of the song where Mother Earth sends a musical email to every person on the planet to let them know that she's turning off the lights in 3 days? Maybe we could play some waiting music while we wait.
Spooky.
Some spooky elevator music.
Give us song titles of what Mother Earth might sing if she was letting you know the world is about to end. Bye Bye Lights from Salad Cat 2. So let's give a listen to this song, Bye Bye Lights.
All right, and just a iteration, just a reminder that the titles don't have to be in the songs.
Yes,
that's how we roll.
We've been telling Gabriel to put disclaimers in there. I don't know if he's been doing it, but just so you know, legally we're allowed to not honor the title.
I remember he has been putting disclaimers in, but not those ones.
Yes.
Just ones of like.
I just figure people will know it's a sort of Baba O'Reilly situation.
Let's listen to this song, Bye Bye Lights.
Greetings, greetings from Mother Earth. I gave all of you gruesome births. Greetings, greetings from Mother Earth. In update, let's circle back to the end of the world. Technology, it's going down, girl. I'm exterminating every computer and also AI and also tech guys. Greetings, greetings from Mother Earth. You know me, I am that girl. Greetings, greetings from Mother Earth. Thumbs up emoji. Wait, is this still rolling? Trying to type, but the text got big. Wait, calling my son, don't know how to solve it. And now my face is way too close to the screen. That's what you get for FaceTiming me. Greetings, greetings from Mother Earth. This is what you have earned. Finally, the chimps can have a chance to rise up. Now that you don't have Tim Cook's innovations.
It was her first email, and I thought she did pretty good for her.
Oh, wait. I have to do the last part.
Okay.
Warm regards, Mother Earth.
And then her son, which we all know
We have to do the last bit.
is
Okay.
oh, the last bit.
Even warmer regards because of climate change, Mother Earth.
And then the sun hops on real quick, and we all know the sun is the magma of inside. It's her unborn child inside her for all times. He sings, P.S. Bye bye lights. And that's when you get the title. So no one can add us. We got the title in there
No,
at the
it's
end.
like you're training them to expect the title. I don't ever want that expectation.
Oh, right,
Lower
right.
the bar.
Well, they
we
can-
can.
The bar.
We can. I'm saying we can,
Right.
but
They can
I,
expect it from me.
I-
They don't have to
I don't
expect it
think
from
they
you.
should though.
I don't think they should. Sometimes we say the title and then it's like, you know what? That's not the
I
best
totally
part
agree
of it.
with you.
You know what I mean?
Totally morally
Okay.
agree with you. I'm just thinking about for Stephen Cat, who's just like, I said the title Bye Bye Cats, and then we sang a song that should have been titled Greetings from Earth. So again, I totally artistically agree with you, but I'm also trying to look out for my homie
No,
Stephen
I
Cat.
get that, Steven. That's part of being an artist.
It's part of it, and it's part of being a fan of an artist is to have your
No, I'm
expectations.
saying Steven is an artist.
Right.
And part of being an artist is, not having the title sung.
Right.
Yeah. And also writing a song where the title's never said anyway because it's prog rock and that's the king.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm saying all options are great. Not saying the title, great. Saying the title, great. Not saying the title and then P.S. the title, also great.
Gorgeous.
All options.
So yeah,
Okay.
Everyone gets the email.
Real quick. Chat says that TikTok can't hear the piano.
No no nanner.
That's what YouTube chat's saying.
Let's see. We can't hear the piano, guys. LOL. Wow. So they just heard.
Which is
An
weird because I
incredible-
can hear
It
the
is-
piano.
It is it is
I don't
leaving the
love
main
that.
outs.
Let's see here. Play for me a little bit. Cole. feedback.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. All right, let me just check.
You
the
may
finish.
have voice isolation switched on your phone.
Me?
Will that get rid
Yeah.
of the piano sound?
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's a
Because
thing on
they
TikTok?
otherwise should be getting exactly the same audio that I'm getting.
Yeah.
It's all going through the same
So
box.
you're getting it on your end.
No
Yep.
piano, but acapella is on
It's a little
point.
quiet. but-
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
truly felt panic when I heard that.
Let's see. Let's see. This looks so fun. It is sounds like phone audio. Oh, maybe it's not connected at all. Hold up.
That makes sense.
That would make so much sense.
That would do it.
Oh, yep. It's not even in there.
Sorry, guys.
The
Mom-
music was fine. The accompaniment was fine.
It was great. It was gorge.
It went like this.
Let's see here.
There's a taste. That's all you get. That's all you'll ever get.
Just
Here,
a
play.
little mini spoonful.
There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, hey,
Welcome back.
hey.
Yeah, it works now.
Sweet.
Cool. All right, thanks for keeping us all accountable, guys. We really
Yeah.
appreciate that feedback.
That's right. So, we forgot to mention this whole musical takes place in 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which a lot of people thought was going to be the end of the world. There was like the Mayan calendar thought 2012.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's written, it was written this year. So it's fun because in this next song, you meet the main characters and they're realizing it's going to go back to the Middle Ages.
Yes.
And so they're singing a song of all the stuff they're going to miss from 2012.
Yeah, a real specific era. It was Obama's second term election. What else happened in 2012?
Owl necklaces.
What?
Owl necklaces.
Owl
Lots of
necklaces.
owls.
Oh,
Owls.
where's in?
Mustaches.
A lot of Oh, yeah. It was the mustache era.
Yeah, so this is the song, them grieving the life that they have.
Yes.
The sweet.
And there can be no post 2012 references. Let's see. So there's no TikTok.
No.
There's no like Facebook is it.
Yeah, and
That's-
Mark Zuckerberg's like, really cool.
And to be fair, the author, the playwright, as you were,
As you were.
is flawed as well. It was written in modern times.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
But no, it is 100% accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's right. So
Yeah.
so what remind us what this song title is for basically what would you call that? You're like reminiscing about
Nostalgia?
the nostalgic song knowing that the world's going to end
Yeah.
in 2012.
Because the family, if I marked their like responses correctly, was like they're kind of like excited.
Yeah.
They're kind of excited to go back to medieval times.
Yeah.
They feel, we all felt back in 2012 just so bound by technology.
Oh,
There's-
okay.
Right?
I remember.
Well, yeah, what I did say was that they were going to miss all the things from
That's
2012.
right. That's right.
But what's fun is
That's
they
right.
transition into being excited.
They see the silver lining.
Yeah, they're like, it won't be all bad. We'll get to carry swords around.
Yeah.
Dueling's legal again.
Mhm.
We've all missed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know I'm like, I
Yes.
got to challenge this guy to
Yeah.
a sword fight.
The youngest
they're-
kids really stoked about getting into jousting and like eating
Uh-huh.
whole
Yeah.
turkey legs.
That's
again.
right.
Oh, a whole turkey leg? Now
Right
we
off
have
the
to.
turkey, too.
Yeah, we have to eat tiny pieces of it.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yuck.
I'm so tired of tiny turkey bites.
And they're like,
I want the whole turkey.
they're basically like, we sense in 12 years we're basically going to be in feudalism anyway, so we might as well just go the other way and actually embrace feudalism,
Maybe get
during the
good at
medieval
it.
time. Yeah, let's have serfs. Let's have like a few people own all the land. Like that's where we're heading anyway.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the first part is
Nostalgic for
what they'll
2012.
miss.
And then a little bit of hope at the end.
Sure, yeah. So let's see what that's called.
Let's see here. Let's see. I'll duel you. I'm just joking. I hate it here. One chance. Let's see.
It's mid, not evil.
It's mid, not evil. That's perfect.
That's absolutely what it is.
All right, let's hear this. Pining slash nostalgic slash looking towards the future slash looking forward to the past song. It's mid, not evil.
It's the end of the world. I'm gonna miss watching you, girl. Chanel, she's still in her prime. I don't really wanna die. It's the end of the world. I'm really gonna miss wearing big chunky statement necklaces. I could cry. The end of the world. I really might die.
It's the end of the world, don't know if I got this. I'm gonna miss The Office, but not the later season after Michael left. But all the same, I'm gonna be bereft. Oh, I wish I had immunity from missing out on Community. But I guess I'm looking forward to another Black Plague.
Technology's gone, we all might get murdered. I'm gonna miss the memes, can I have cheeseburger? It's the end of the world and I'm losing my mind.
But a silver lining, and it's pretty sick. With no technology, there's no traffic, no cars to bump or to fender bender. I guess I don't care that the world is ending.
And if there's no Facebook, then no strangers can give me a look. Leave me comments that say KYS. Maybe the end of the world is the best.
I mean, it's mid, but not evil. It's mid, but not evil to go medieval. It's mid, but not evil.
I can't wait to go back to have an arrow and a sling. Like BBC's Robin Hood, that's the next thing.
And do you even have to ask? I'm excited to wear a plague mask.
I can't wait to get smallpox and then get over it. They'll think I'm God.
Oh boy, I really don't hate a super duper low mortality rate.
It's mid, but
Not
not
evil, it's mid, but not evil.
It's mid,
But
medieval.
it's mid, but not evil. What an ending. Yeah, so this family comes together and they're so sad to miss out on all these 2012 specific things. But yeah, they start prepping and they start, they buy a horse, they buy a wagon, they buy hay, they make up their own little hut made of mud. They start
They
prepping.
buy, oh no, I just looked this up. What's it called? Those golden plates you put on your crotch. Remember
cod
we were
piece?
yes, cod pieces. They all buy cod pieces because the medieval ages are coming
Yeah,
back.
it's really the only kind of armor that you can still buy fairly easily. So
Uh-huh.
they've got cod pieces all over their whole body.
Yeah.
They're buying ruffle capris,
Yes.
trousers, ruffle
Yes.
capris trousers.
All the women are shaving their heads to have large foreheads.
I think that's a little bit later,
Darn it.
but they're
And then
not
they
good
get
at
embarrassed.
history.
They get embarrassed. They're like, I think that's Victorian.
I guess the history
Yeah.
buffs
That's
are
Elizabethan?
like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
they're like, it's not gonna be. That's actually like a time of enlightenment in some way. So they're
Right.
like,
Yes, that's true. They basically get rid of all books except the Bible. Everyone forgets how to read
Right.
except
They're
for
inventing new religions constantly so they can
Yes.
get a divorce.
Yes. They make divorce illegal
That's
and then they
right.
go back to trying
That's
to find
right. And they make other religions illegal and then make new ones. They say, actually, the one I just made's illegal. This one's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, they want
But-
to start from like the foundation that was given to them. Like they did it for a long time. Let's
Yeah.
start here and build outward from there.
But
Figure out
let's-
what's going to work best.
and let's learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
You
So
know.
let's try them out. Figure out which were really mistakes or which were just the mistakes that history books told us were mistakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they did,
They look at it as a hard reset. It's like
Uh-huh.
Earth is really just turning it off and turning it on again to see
Yes.
how we reboot.
Uh-huh. But this last song is really about they are in a fight. They're in a local duel. It's already started.
Yes, so this is such an interesting point. I thought the climax was going to be the lights turning off, but that's like 3/4 of the way through. The last act is them dealing with it, and that's not even like the climax of the show.
Yeah, well, it's not really what the show is about anyway.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not them.
And it's fun because is the end of the world is lights out of our modern 2012 world.
Yes.
Lights up, medieval.
Medieval.
People are in stocks. They're getting tomatoes thrown at them. People just degenerated really
So
fast.
fast. The second he said it's medieval, you're like, you've heard the phrase, it's getting medieval in here. And everyone knows what that means. And everyone was just on board.
Yeah, they're stoked.
But yeah, they're in the middle of this duel.
That's right. And LARPers really...
They rule the
They
world.
rule the world. They
LARPers are the
kings.
new monarchy.
Yeah, like all of a sudden everybody's looking for swords and tunics, and they're like,
They're
We
like,
got 'em.
We got 'em galore.
yeah,
Yes.
be my
Cut-
squire now.
yeah.
I'll give you one.
Yeah, that's right. They
Because
all have squires.
Everyone looked
Yeah.
around and they said, who looks like a knight? Who looks like a king? And all the LARPers were like, I'm already there.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been
all
doing this
right,
for
darn it,
months,
you get
you
the
guys."
castles.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever LARP as children? We don't need to get into it.
I've never LARPed ever.
You called it LARPing as a kid?
Yeah.
You knew the name?
Yeah.
It's been around a long
Whoa.
time. LARPing is
Oh,
a proud
okay.
tradition.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did LARP. But hey.
So yeah, there is a duel between the two monarchs.
Well, the two characters we just saw.
The two characters we just saw. That's right.
Yes.
They're having a duel in front of the two monarchs.
In front of the LARP
Yes.
kings.
Because they have to deem it legal and they have to see all the there's all this
Yeah.
like legalese and stuff. But anyway, so they're dueling because one person has offended the other party, and they're like, and back in medieval times you could go into a duel for pretty much anything. It's just like, I think you stepped on my duck. Like, it's time to die.
Yeah. But
And
to be
so-
fair, like almost no one had their ducks on leashes back then, so it
Yeah.
happened pretty
Those weren't invented until the Elizabethan era.
That's right.
Yeah.
But this is fun because they are actually dueling over something that happened before Lights Out,
Which,
the end of the world.
right?
They stole the boy Andrew, he stole his sister's Facebook account
Yeah.
and said, I'm a little stinky boy.
Yeah,
And-
status update. That's back when status updates were pretty big.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
today I am ...
Yeah.
A little stinky.
A
boy.
little
I'm a
stinky
little
boy.
stinky Mark Zuckerberg. And
Which is tricky because it's very frowned upon in medieval times to talk about the long before they call it. The long ago. Even though it was literally like a day ago.
yeah.
But they call it, no, what do they call it? Sorry.
The before times.
They call it the future ahead head.
Oh, because they'll get there.
they'll
Because they'll get
it.
back to
Yeah.
there. They're like, please
Yeah.
don't talk about the future ahead head. But anyway, yeah, so like they are squabbling over these things because these younger people, they're not like fully bought in. They're just like, they're still reminiscing over that, but they're still dueling over the status
That's
update.
right.
Like
So-
they've accepted the lifestyle of
Yes.
the new world, but not the problems.
Right.
They're focused on the old problems.
Yeah. So they're fighting in like medieval language,
These,
medieval tools.
thous.
But what they're fighting about is like old squabbles from 2012.
Yeah. And if you're thinking two 2012 centric songs in a musical is too much,
Oh,
I'm like-
sure.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I totally disagree. I think we got the playwright has so many references to 2012.
Well, just basic technology. It doesn't even have. It's not necessarily 2012 centric.
And before.
It's just
2012 and before.
and before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just any squabbles. It's all coming out in the duel.
It's all coming
Just
out.
sibling rivalry. Imagine you had permission to stab your sibling.
Right, while speaking in King James Bible English.
Yeah, that's you can imagine it right away. Whatever
Yeah.
you're imagining, that's what it is.
That's what it is. And what is the title of this song of this duel between siblings?
Yeah.
Siblings to the death. Dark. What is the what's the title of this duel song? Oh wait, live pause. No.
Already.
Dueltercation.
Dueltercation.
Dueltercation. That's fun.
That's good. I like that.
All right, sorry about that on the TikTok live. Let's see here. What were the we need a song title about a duel between siblings who are speaking in King James English, but they are squabbling over modern day things.
In front of the LARP lords.
The
in front,
LARP
in front of the
lords.
LARP lords. The lords of LARP.
Yeah.
The land LARPs.
That's right.
That's dumb. I like it.
Let's see. Singing about poor Wi-Fi
Status
connection.
update. Duel me, bro.
Okay, that's fun.
Duel me, bro.
Duel me,
It's
bro.
very 2012.
Okay, cool. We lost like 160 people after that technical
Wait,
difficulty.
that was all of them.
Curse you!
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
Okay, but duel me, bro.
Okay.
Duel me, bro's good.
Hear ye, my brother stole my 12-year-old Tamagotchi. Hear ye, I hate my sibling.
Hear ye, he wouldn't let me finish my episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hear ye, on guard, my brother, I will end thee.
Mean.
Unsheath,
Okay.
duel me, bro, a bro to the death. I mean, a duel to the death. Duel me, bro, a duel to the death. You will take your last breath.
I can't believe that you're doing a thing, and that thing is so hard. Dueling is almost like adulting.
I can't believe you're making me do well. This is slower than AOL. I'm gonna do you until you're dead because you stole my Mr. Potato Head. Do me, bro. Do me, bro.
It's time for a fro-yo. Duel me, bro.
Do you miss the lights on a night light that you stole? Duel me because you cannot make me whole.
I prithee, let's go to Mickey D's and get a toy like we used to. I prithee, I wish ye would act like a better brother too. When will you let me borrow your MacBook Pro? I've never gotten over that siblings rivalry. Oh.
Mother Earth, did you see what you've done? You made the firstborn son turn against the brother of my mother, I mean son of my mother, and now I'm confused. So duel me, bro. Duel me, bro.
Slice me through the lapel hole. Duel me, bro.
But wait, we must forget the future to live here in the past. I lay down my sword so we can have peace at last. What speaketh thee of the glowing screen? Me knoweth not of what you mean. The mac and cheese is but a fairy tale. Come here, brother, let's venture there.
I care not for Aeropostale. I care only to point and laugh at the gallows. Hear me, brother. Any one of us might be struck down by bears or lords or knights or a pox.
Yea, a pox, thou art not a villain. We knoweth not of penicillin, nor medicine, no future forn. We here are medieval born.
We are but naughty names.
Naughty
We
names,
need mother to tell us not to misbehave.
naughty knaves who need milkmaids.
Come, squire, fetch us a
It
milkmaid.
cannot get worse. in these medieval days.
Come, squire, fetch me a wet nurse. And don't do me, bro.
Don't do me,
We
bro.
only have each other.
Don't do me, bro. We will live here in medieval though.
Forget what we used to know. Don't do me, bro. Oh.
Oh. Incredible. So yeah, so the only way to live peacefully in the past was to forget the future. An
Yeah.
incredible lesson.
That's right. And that's truly what saves us all. If we could remember everything, we would go insane. A scientist said that. Bill Nye.
I also think this is a metaphor for anxiety. Don't worry about the future. Just live in the now, even if it's the past.
Even if the medieval ages are coming back because Mother Earth unplugged. Hey, chill out,
Chill
bro.
out, bro. Ain't no thing. And it ain't no thing.
Maybe
that-
try producing more serotonin.
Yeah, have you just told your brain to work better? But you make our brains work better because you tune in here with us every week at this little thing we like to call
Musical Monday.
Wonderful. Oh, got up to 48. Who is serotonin? Bro, this ain't King James. This is Prince Jim.
We got a super chat 199 with no text from Jaime.
Whoa.
Jaime.
Jaime. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. It's a quick little ditty for Jaime.
Yeah.
Okay. If Jaime,
Let's say hello
if
to Jaime.
we want you to high stay,
Thank you for your high pay.
ask your mom if you can high play.
A good day.
High day.
Jaime. Wonderful. Thank you. Hope
Thanks,
that was worth $2.
And a special thanks to Stephen Scheiball, who contributed 2 of the song titles.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Wow.
Steven.
Song title giver extraordinaire.
Steven's.
Wonderful. If you're on TT, we're going to pause the live real quick and set up for Fan Film Friday.
Sorry,
gonna
it's
pause it?
It was pronounced Jamie.
We're just going to redo it because otherwise the live will end.
It will?
Yeah.
It only gives us a certain amount of
It
minutes.
just gives a minute. We'll just real quick. I'll just end it and hop back right
Oh,
back
okay. Why did it end so fast last time?
on. It didn't
did-
end. It just paused because my phone was dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Understood.
Understandable. All right, cool. All right, well, we'll see you in a second.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I gotta get a double charger for this thing.
What were we playing? What were we doing? I don't remember what we were doing before I school.
That was cool though. I liked that too. Yeah, dang! I wish that first thing was recorded. That was so good.
It recorded. It just wasn't on the live.
What?
Oh, I got you. Your little jam.
I don't know.
Da-da-dum. Yeah, I feel like that was like half of it.
I don't know.
Hello.
Did you say Princess Mononoke? Okay.
Princess Mononoke. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Is this going to be a musical Monday or Fan Film Friday?
Fan Film Friday.
Okay.
It's gonna be a Fan Film Friday.
Ba-da-dum. How'd you feel about that one?
I really liked it.
Good. Did you guys like the pausing for songs?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
good.
think, yeah. I think, I think it went pretty good. There was a minute I was worried it was like gonna maybe take too long, but they
Yeah.
took on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we can cut out some of the waiting period,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Yeah. The other option would be to have them just front load a bunch of songs, and then
Yeah.
maybe we could read off a couple of them and talk about which ones excite us about
That's
it.
true.
Let's see here. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I think maybe we can test it again when the live doesn't pause and see if it does help with engagement
Yeah.
and love. Because it might be worth it to. Because I also worry if you front load it, people will. Once again, unless theirs is chosen, they'll be like,
Let's-
"There's
I'm
no
outta here."
point for me to
That makes
stay
sense.
here."
That makes sense. Let's see. Jamie says, "Tell Gabe I forgive him for mispronouncing my name." LOL.
Oh.
I don't know where that would have happened, but did you say Jamie wrong?
I said Jaime
Oh.
because it's spelled Jaime.
Do you hear that, Jamie? Your parents spelled it wrong. Oh, we're back up to 237. That's cool.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my gosh, live improve. That's right, Kat.
Live improve.
Live and improved.
Self-help.
Live and improved. All right, cool. Yeah, wow, almost 300 people in here. That's awesome.
We should do a
Yeah.
self-help thing sometime.
Is she actually that small? I think there's also a forced perspective
I
thing
think
here.
there is. I am 5'2".
She is also a small person, but I look how ginormous I look.
Yeah, you look pretty big. Zach's a foot taller than me. Is that true?
Hi, for
Or
Morgan.
no?
Almost.
10 inches.
10 inches. I miss doing improv so much. You're such a joy. You guys make me happy, says Tito.
What? Happy?
Happy? Impossible! Wait, do we only have till 4?
Yes.
Yep.
And you gotta bounce? Okay, all right, let's make this quick. All right, y'all gang, we're gonna do Fan Film Friday. It's where we review a movie that doesn't exist. So real quick, give us the title of a movie that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And we'll try to zip through real quick.
And also give Caleb some love. He's amazing and incredible and the best penis you ever did see.
Best penis.
Best penis you ever did see.
Ever did see.
I keep trying to get that way to pronounce it out to the world,
Yeah.
so everyone will use it, and they just don't.
I know. It's
Come to
such
Belfast.
It's like saying Uranus. Like, why wouldn't you? Just go for the kill. Call it a penis.
Zipper Trapped, Dad's House, Thunder in the Ground, The Long Statue Man, Go Caleb, Lucy the Door,
I like the long statue man.
The Long
Long Statue
Statue
Man's
Man.
cool.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, The Long Statue Man. Okay, just because we're short on time, we're not going to ask for like more scene titles or anything. So if we're ignoring you, it's just because we're tight on time. But we are live. We are live. Tell everyone we're live. When they accuse us of not being live, we're live. Okay, The Long Statue Man by Shining Star Emoji.
Thank you, shining star emoji.
Okay.
If I can make a wish right now.
Wish right now. All right, and we recording?
Yep.
Okay, whenever you're ready, Caleb, hit it. Granddaughter, have I ever told you the story of the long statue man?
Oh, Grandpa, why you have to be in my house?
Well, you're sick,
You're old,
and you're sick.
and you're wrinkly.
Well, now you're being mean. You're hurting my feelings. I just came over to. I mean, if you don't want to hear this story, I guess I'll leave.
Ugh, it's fine, Grandpa. After all, you are my legal guardian.
That's right. So when you say, why are you in my house, you're really saying my house. Because you live with me.
Ugh, just get it over with, Grandpa. I'm trying to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Put that away. Well, are you sure it's a tale of darkness? It's a tale of confusion. And it's a tale that might send shivers down your spine.
Aw, Grandpa, I don't like those stories. I like short ones.
Well, this one will be about 16 minutes long.
Alright, fine. Get into it.
There once was a land known as Nonopia. And in Nonopia, there was a small farm. A small farm where they grew mushrooms for the king.
Yawn.
You want me to go? I'll leave.
It's fine, Grandpa.
I thought you were sick. You're acting. I mean, I told the school you were really sick.
You got
I guess maybe you
sagging
could go back to
chesticles,
school.
Grandpa.
Oh, I wish both your parents hadn't died and left you
Keep
in their
going.
will. All right, Nonopia. There was a small mushroom farm, and there was a young mushroom farmer
Cricket.
All right, that's strike 2, young man. I'm gonna leave.
Ah, don't go, Grandpa.
All right. The young mushroom farmer's name was Ninope. And Ninope dreamed of going to the big city and setting up a mushroom stand in the town square. And so what he did to gain favor is he went to the local temple and sent an offering to the tallest god of all. Do you know the name of the tall god?
Your mom.
Okay, she lives here too. Don't let her hear you say that.
Yeah, and she's old as balls.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna leave. You're really hurting my feelings.
Oh, come on, Grandpa, don't be soft.
This is
Old men today, they don't want to put in the work.
this is your last chance. I'm not kidding.
Pull up your bootstraps, Grandpa. Jeez Louise.
This might become a story of how you became an orphan. I'm not joking.
You're a wussy, Grandpa.
All right, that's it. I'm gone.
No!
You're out of here.
No, we're supposed to do the Princess Bride thing.
Nope, that's done. Divorce papers, signed.
Grandpa.
Packs up suitcase, throws out the door. You're on your own.
Grandpa, this is crazy.
Rain starts to fall. He's still in his pajamas.
I'm just a little kid. I'm 10. I just need a firm hand is all.
He throws out of the window the book that he was reading from. It hits the little kid on the head.
Ow! My brainulars. Oh. It is pretty interesting.
Fade to black. Back to Fan Film Friday with Caleb, Zach, and Shay at ImprovBroadway. This is your first time tuning into this segment of the show. This is the show where we review a fan film that never quite made it to a broader audience, and we're trying to give it the love that we can. And this this movie is an interesting one called The Long Man Statue, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Long Statue Man.
The Long Statue Man. There you go. And at first, you think it's going to be a classic, a classic Princess Bride story where you're going back and forth. But the young boy is so cruel to the grandpa, it turns into more of a coming of age / survival / never-ending story, because we find out that the boy's struggles mirror a lot of the struggles of the boy in the story, where he's reading it for himself and realizing,
That's
oh,
right.
there's a lot of commonalities here.
The young mushroom farmer.
Do you remember the young mushroom farmer's name?
No.
Let's just call him Pinipio.
Okay.
And if that's what it wasn't before, that's what it is now.
Yeah, it's very fun. You know, some would say the grandpa just gives up pretty easy, and he wants a participation prize. But for being a grandpa.
Yeah, yeah. And the Reddit chat is pretty split on this, because half are like, I can't believe you kicked this kid out. On the other half, it's like, this guy sounds so old. But his son and daughter-in-law died, was foisted upon this nasty
taking
kid.
care of he's like 80 and still taking care of his mom.
Yeah. His 100-year-old mom.
Yeah.
Still, I think most people would agree that's not enough to abandon a 10-year-old.
And then, and there's some people in the Reddit threads who are like, they did give him multiple warnings. Again, it's like, because the grandpa just said, I'm going to leave. But the kids are saying, please stay, grandpa, just to abuse him again.
And other people in the Reddit thread are like, but if you know anything about parenting, often children's flaws are reflections of the parents' lack.
Right, and under that thread, it's like, that's true, but a reminder, he's not the grandpa's kid. He's the dead parent's kid.
And then under that thread is someone saying, chat, does anyone know what to do if my grandpa can't find his follicles?
And then under that, it says, wrong thread, and then they post r/grandpa lost.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this poor kid is he finds a small cave and he goes
Runs
in,
out into the woods to get out of the rain.
get out of the rain, and he has a small candle and a matchbox, and he has a light, and he spends that first night alone.
Wait, I thought the grandpa left.
Oh, the grandpa's still in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the grandpa just threw the kid
Yeah,
out
with
in
the
the rain.
suitcase.
Wow.
Yeah.
He locked the door. shut
Yeah.
the door.
Really hard to see the other side, but I'm practicing empathy.
You gotta read the thread.
Yeah, I'm practicing empathy, so
Yeah. So the kid is hiding in the cave, and he's cold, he's shivering, and he's reading the story by candlelight.
okay.
Yeah, and so in this is a fun scene because it kind of cuts back and forth between the POV of the boy and also the POV of the main character in the story.
Cool.
Because they're both kind of complaining about their plot in life.
That's right. And
Yeah.
it's fun to see just a kid alone reading his POV. That's what the director decided.
Well, if you've ever seen Neverending Story, that's actually an incredible scene.
I've never seen that.
Well, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know if that would be the best example because you don't actually get a ton of POV, just a tiny little bit. And
Well,
it's
yeah.
mostly just being scared of the thunder.
Right, but you do also get a little bit where he goes,
Oh, I forgot about that
Yeah,
moment.
he's he thinks a lot.
yeah.
And we get to hear some of those
Yeah,
thoughts.
he's really thinky.
Yeah, and he pulls out his peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He takes a
Uh-huh.
bite.
Yeah.
Oh,
The lightning strikes. He shuts the
that's
shatter.
right.
Yeah.
There's some space
Yeah.
where.
Sometimes
Okay,
you
yeah,
have to shut
let's
the shatter in the cave.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
Yeah.
Brr. Let me get my minky coat her blanket. I sure am hungry. Let me make a quick PB&J with my mini peanut butter and jelly that I keep in my pocket.
The narrator speaks. The now full boy turns to the book and reads aloud the story he had previously scorned.
So there he was, a farmer donating all of his supplies to the gods in hopes that he might find a brand new wife.
Please, tall God, please accept all of my supplies and gift me with the love of my life.
I'm also looking for a wife. Relatable content.
The narrator continues to speak. The boy continues to read aloud.
Okay. Unfortunately, the gods frowned upon the farmer, for they abhorred hard work and loved to laze in the sun and eat their grapes being fed to them by their consorts. So they cursed the farmer with no rain or water for 20 days.
Oh gosh, I think I'll die after 3. But I'll have to find a way. If water won't sustain me, then something else might. Perhaps the love that I've been searching for my whole life. I'll go visit my grandpa. I'm sick.
Oh, that's crazy. I have a grandpa. Back to the story. He absconds to his grandfather's house, a rickety old cabin with mold and lots of termites. That's crazy. Sounds like my grandpa's house. But there he finds a young nurse tending to his grandfather's many wounds.
Oh, hey, pardon me if I'm intruding. I was recently cursed by the gods, and I'm not allowed to drink water or rain for the next 20 days. So it's pretty much a death sentence. But it was nice to meet you. The lady replies, Why, let me just set you up with an IV. Maybe it's a loophole. You'll be able to be hydrated, and you won't die. Their hands touch as they cross fingers across the IV. And as he sits down, the grandpa says, Let me tell you a story from an old scroll. Do you know the land of Rancho Cucamonga? The grateful young grandson says, Of course, Grandpa. Thank you for telling me the story while I'm sick. I'm so
Wow.
grateful.
This book is a loader. I'm gonna burn it in this fire I have to make because my grandpa kicked me out of the house.
Ah! Scream the characters.
Oh no, the book's alive! Plunge takes the book out.
What was that? The edges of our homes just caught on fire.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you guys were real.
What was that voice? The tall god.
Hello?
The tall god statue speaks.
I'm right here.
Tall god statue, please bless us. Please help us to live. Our existence is poor and meager.
Okay, let me scratch out some of these lines.
Oh! The nurse vanishes from existence. What have you done?
He only has a big eraser.
No.
The gods send them one of their sisters who is eager for an arranged marriage between humans and the gods. Blink.
Wow. Thanks.
I gave you what you wanted.
No, I'm not angry.
No,
I'm
you
not...
sound ungrateful.
Please. Ah!
Well, the farmer breaks both his legs.
Oh! What by all? The gods are cruel.
I'm not. Don't say that about me.
I mean, the gods are great. Thanks for
better.
breaking my legs. And Grandpa, I should have been more grateful to you. I should have been more grateful with the farm that you gave me. I'm sorry that I pined for more.
That's more like it. The farmer realizes that he isn't actually looking for romantic love at all. He's just trying to replace the lost love of his grandpa, and he confused those two things, which was kind of messed up.
Grandpa, I missed you. I'm sorry I left your home in search for fame and glory and riches. I realized that I had everything I needed right here with you. Now I'm ready to sit down and listen to that story. Because sometimes listening to stories helps you bond. And listening to the story of the generations before you helps you learn a different perspective. And I think, if my life were a story, I think the moral of it would be gratitude. Thanks, Grandpa.
Ugh, on the nose. Close this book.
Oh, it's so bad!
And that's how that scene ends.
That's how that ends. And yeah, and this boy goes through a change. He goes through a radical change. And he goes back to his grandpa, having changed from this experience.
That's right.
And knocks on the door.
Mm-hmm.
And we see this next scene of their reconciliation.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ear?
Wow. I was about to knock.
I never
but-
stopped looking through the eye hole. I'm sorry for what I did. I was brash. I'm old. I shouldn't have knocked out a 25-year-old boy out on the streets for being so rude to his grandpa.
I'm 10, Grandpa.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, is that why you kicked me out?
Well, I kicked you out because I was impatient. I haven't been a parent for 50 years.
And I'm sorry for telling the truth that you're old and wrinkly and have big saggy chests.
You've changed, but I can't quite place the change.
Well, I'm basically a god over books.
What?
I can change how they end.
Okay.
And it satisfied my need for control. I was trying to tell you what to do because I get so tired of being manhandled.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, now I can control other people. I don't have to control you. Sir, yes sir, Grandpa.
Well, how about this? How about you tuck me in tonight and tell me a story? You can say whatever story you want.
You mean that, Grandpa?
Of course I love you.
Okay. Put on your diaper and let's go snuggle into the...
No, I refuse.
Grandpa, you
know
have
I,
to.
You know I just sleep in it.
Okay.
I get enough from my mom, okay? That's where I draw the line. I'm
That's
still
fine.
a man.
I bet you know your chores are to clean the sheets up after.
Of course.
Okay.
And throw out the mattress every night, because I won't wear bedding lining.
Grandpa, you were crazy. Snug as a bug. All right, here's your little teddy bear.
Booba.
All right, Grandpa, here's a beautiful story. Once upon a time, there's a man
Pick it up already.
who got diabetes. But
I want something medieval and fun.
he went to the doctor. They helped him, gave him insulin.
Where's the conflict?
This is your story, Grandpa.
What? Is this my...
He's telling a story about
Is
you.
this my biography? How does it end?
Well, he stayed alive for 200 years.
Oh! Don't curse me that. I'm miserable.
That was Grandpa.
What happened
I'm
to his...
helping you.
What happened to his grandson?
He grew up to be an ultimate ruler. But he was fair to his subjects.
Oh.
Even though he saw them as not quite on his level.
Wow. This is a lot like that Adam Sandler movie.
Bedtime stories.
Bedtime Stories.
Yes. It's just like that. Grandpa, you're so sweet.
Well, what sort of girl did he get in the end?
He doesn't get a girl.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just
He's alone forever.
yeah.
Oh, a tragedy then.
Yeah. He realized he can't have everything.
Who of us can? Well, thank you, grandson. Good night.
Wait. Grandpa, wake up.
Oh, shoo.
I have one more thing to say.
Oh, it's horrible to go back to sleep in this. What is it?
I'm gonna fix the world's problems too.
Oh, sure.
I'm just a 10-year-old who wants what I
You're
want.
25, dude. Unless you say you're 10.
I am.
You're de-aging before my eyes. Okay, good night.
Wait, Grandpa.
What? I'm soaked over here.
The grandson says for the first time in his whole powerful life, I love you, Grandpa.
Give me a hug.
Okay, and I'm gonna make you live forever.
The end. Incredible. Oh my goodness. So many stories crushed into one. But I'm glad it ended on bedtime stories. Adam Sandler's best work. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
I've not seen it.
Incredible. It's where Adam Sandler basically has reality warping powers, but they can never be for himself. It always has to be for other people.
Well, it's from the kids. The kids that he babysits.
kids have
they tell
reality
the
warping
stories
powers,
that
yeah.
come true, and he's trying to control them.
Yes, he's trying to get them to. That's right.
Yeah, Sir Buttkiss
Sir
is his
Buttkiss.
nemesis.
Indeed. But we'll never. Then that's kind of like you. You inform the stories we tell that we come to life.
Mm-hmm.
You give the suggestions, we tell them.
Mhm.
Every
And
week.
that's kind of like Adam Sandler, because you don't really like his shoes.
Yeah, is that happened in that movie? No one likes the shoes.
No, just people. Sometimes people
People
say
make fun of how Adam Sandler's got no style.
they do, but it came in though. It did
Ah.
become a style.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him, and good for you, for watching this episode of Fan Film Friday. Fun. Fun.
Oh man, what a silly time.
So silly.
What's that voice?
Huh?
What's that voice from? Is that a Toy Story character?
Oh,
So